Cheers, everybody. Welcome back to another beer review. Very excited about this beer. I think it's going to be an absolute banger. We have got a track and they've collabed with, gotta get my glasses out. We've got a double IPA from Track and they've collabed with Crosby Hops and Hop Revolution. Now we've got double dry hop, double denim, double dry hopped double IPA. Idaho 1790. And we've got CGX, which I'm not familiar with, which I've just brought up on the internet. Nelson Salvin T90 and CGX clocking at 8.2% ABV. It costs an arm and a leg, but it's Christmas. Who gives a shit? Right, CGX. I'm going to read you what CGX is. CGX, cryogenic lupulin pellets allow you to do more with less, making it possible to brew aggressively hot beers like this while improving yield and reducing environmental impact. Advanced patent pending cryogenic technology separates lupulin from whole hop cones to deliver concentrated lupulin pellets jam-packed with resins and oils that will transform your beers. It sounds phenomenal. So these are real concentrated pellets. So what you get out of these pellets, compared to normal home, coned hops, it's like concentrated down, so you're using less to create more. That's what it sounds like to me. I'm not a brewer at trade, but if I'm completely off the mark and wrong with that, let us know in the comments. Let us know in the comments. So, Nelson Salvin, one of my favourite hops of all time. Track is a fantastic brewer. Looking forward to this. So let's crack this open. I'm expecting lots of dankness out of this. Let's get a whiff. Yeah, lovely. Not so much dank, but clean, tropical fruit and lemon notes out of that. So let's pour it out. It's pouring with a green tinge as well. You can see it there. There's very much a green tinge to it. Look at the green tinge on that. So it's not as hazy as what I was expecting from a double IPA, but it's different. You put it up to the light. Let's put it up to the light. It's hazy, but not full on hazy. Thin and white head. Let's get a whiff. Oh, beautiful juicy notes. There's a slight salad leaf note with orange, lemon, tropical. Slight herbaceous note there as well. Slightly different to a lot of the double IPAs I've had this year. There's a slight salad leaf type herbaceous note. Bordering on slight peppermint even for me. Unusual, very unusual. So I'm going to go in, looking forward to this. Cheers. That's different. I'll just read you the blurb on the back of the can. It says here, here's a rebrew of our double denim, double IPA with the double dry hop treatment of further shine a light on the wonderful hops of Crosby hops. Now Crosby hops are the people responsible for this CGX cryogenic lupulin pellets. Okay, well, I hope I pronounced lupulin right. I think I have. And Hop Revolution provided by. So you got hop producers, supplying Track for this beer. It is different. It's a different type of double IPA. I'm going again. It's not creamy. You pick it up, a slight dankness. You get a certain herbaceous feel, which for me is a bit weird because I don't think anybody else would pick this up. It feels slightly peppermint. I don't know if it's me. Could be me, that. Then you get in tropicalness, lemon, orange rind. You pick up the ABV in the density of it. It's not in the taste as such. Going again. Mouthfeel. Smooth. Not soft. It is interesting. Slightly left field for me regarding double IPAs. It's slightly different. It makes it stick out from the rest of them. It does. You know, I do like a good double IPA, but sometimes it's nice to try a different interpretation of a double IPA. And this is what this feels like. It feels like they've got a slightly more new world feel to this. Going again. So you're getting lemon, orange, a slight herbaceous feel. Then you get in, could be, forgive me, forgive me, a slight grassy note and a hint of kiwi on that. Maybe that's just my mind playing, thinking of Nelson Salvin all the time. What do I think of it? It's different. It's nice. It's clever. It's a clever beer because it draws you in. It's drawing me in, and it's producing different taste notes which I wasn't expecting. But my word, it's very, very good. It's very, very good. For me, Track have always been a brewer to watch. They produce some really, really good, interesting beers over the last year. I've enjoyed a few of them, and this is another one. It cost me an arm and leg. This. Do I feel aggrieved spending a lot of money on this beer? No, because you can taste what's gone in it. You can taste the skill used. You can taste the technology even used in producing this. With these two different hop producers involved, it's created a beer which is different from a lot of the other double IPAs out there. And for me, I think you're going to love it or hate it, because I know, you're a fan of double IPAs. There's certain things in the double IPA you're a fan of, the creaminess, the dankness, the full-on body of the beer. It's not necessarily there with this beer. It's just slightly different. It's a slight different perspective, if you want to call it that, on a beer. I'm waffling, not an I. But I'll tell you what, it's interesting this. Again and again. It's enjoyable. You do pick up the dank about halfway in. The alcohol is not really there for me, only in density. Would I buy this again? Yeah, too right. I would buy that again. I would. It's different, very different, and I've got a lot of respect for Track. And for me, yeah, that is a cracking beer. Cracking beer, but it's on its own. It's on its own. I wouldn't say that is a standard double IPA. It just feels different. Just feels different. And for me, it gets a thumbs up. Definitely buy that one again. Don't think about to get hold of one again, but I would. And yeah, highly recommend it. Boys and girls, thank you very much for watching this beer review. Look after yourselves, and I shall see you on another one in, well, in a few hours most probably. Beep beep.